Okay, so this is video 2, Alex RC Freak here, coming at you with an unboxing video of the Traxxas TRX6. My phone was freaking out, so forgive me. But anyway, so what I was talking about was these shifting servos is here. This bolts in with a button head screw, and you could take one of these and put a servo back here, and then take this and leave this on here or something like that. But you'll have to get a different servo horn for this if you wanted to. Because this will move without this cable on top. This will move like that, like a pendulum. So, because it's in the center, that bolt. So just keep that in mind. Anyway, yeah, it's pretty nice. It's a 3-link up front with, the panhard bar. Pretty nice rig. If you take it and you tilt it on its side like so, this is what it looks like. So there's the portal axles. As you can tell, it's brand new. No scratches at all. At least I can see. So, got some stuff on it there. But, yeah, so pretty much that's, you got the portal axles here that are bolted in. And Axle made a portal axle. And it's all 4 screws hold it together, really, Axle. Like I say, this is the problem I have with Axle. I know there's going to be Axle fanboys that are going to blow me up, but I'm not trying to talk shit about Axle. I'm just being honest. Like, that's the problem I have with Axle. Their plastic's garbage. I know other people are going to say it's not, but it is what it is. This is my how I feel. So, 4 bolts to hold the portal axle together, and they don't give you any meat around the edge there. It's like, really, Axle? Like, at least Traxxas is not afraid to bolt their portal axles solid, you know what I'm saying? Thumbs up to Traxxas. Like, no joke. Seriously, Traxxas isn't afraid to think outside the box. And I really hope they stay in business for a very long time. Because they're the one company that actually brings real innovation to, in my opinion, to the hobby. So, plus they're easy to get parts for, which I really like myself. But I'm not saying other brands are bad. I'm just saying that, maybe I am, I guess, really liking what Traxxas is doing lately. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had low C and everything associated, and they all make great RCs. It's just, I don't know, it seems like they really do it right, you know what I'm saying? But it's one solid frame rail. This is the frame rail right here. As you can tell, if you follow that around, it's one solid piece. And then it has a separate mount right here as part of this brace back in here. And it's all part of it. It bolts to the frame rails, and it's a true 4-link in the back. So the axle isn't tagging like Axle. Their Unimog, this link, there's a bracket here that it bolts to. So this one, that has a bracket too, and it's a true 4-link. So each axle is, it can articulate itself without kind of like having this bolt to the axle like a lot of people do. If they do a 6x6 conversion, they'll have this bolt to the top of the axle here and have like this axle tag off this axle. And so when this one goes like this, it does mess with this axle a little bit. So they're 2 separate axles. As you can tell, I'm scooting this axle like that, and that one tire is staying still. So just letting you guys know. Like I say, this video isn't going to be super long because like the first one, I don't know, it quit. But this is the second video, so number 2. And yeah, that's what it looks like. The tires are actually pretty grippy. I don't think they're going to be the best tires, but they feel a little bit firm still. Like the foam feels a little bit hard. But, I mean, it's not super mega soft, but I really feel like this rubber, they really fixed their rubber. Like, they really grip pretty good, no joke. And I really like the tread block. Like, this tread block design, I really like it. I think it's a very cool-looking tread design. Because I'm one of those guys that's like that. Like, I like the look of tread design. Like, when I go get tires, I like to get good tires on my real vehicles. Because I own 8. And I look at the tread block design, too. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of people just get the cheapest tire. I actually look at the tread block design, the rubber compound. You know what I'm saying? So stuff like that. It's very actually important. But that's another story for a different day. But yeah, so that's the body. You know what I'm saying? It's gorgeous. It's black, and it is metallic. It does have light metallic in it. Being an auto body guy myself, you don't notice it right now in this light. Yeah, you see a little bit. See the metallic right in there? Just a little bit. It's just a taste of metallic. It's not like overdone. It really isn't done nicely. I'm very impressed. So Anyway, this thing's going to be brushless. Stick around to my other videos if you want to see what brushless I'm going to be putting in it. I'm going to be doing the swap on brushless there, so just because the brush, it's too slow for me. And I get some people are going to be like, it's a rock crawler, don't supposed to be fast. Yeah, well, you can still have brushless and have throttle control. Yeah, sometimes the power gets you, like it has too much torque than the original equipment, and you know, it's whatever it is, but you can always adjust it. So I'm gonna put a Castle Creations brushless in there just so you guys know. I prefer Castle Creations. um, I like them, but yeah. So anywho, I'm gonna be doing that because I'm gonna have this more of a trail run, not a hardcore rock crawler, I guess you could say. But you know, I think it's a really sweet RC, and I really think it it's gonna do very well, honestly. Like, you know, there's strength and weaknesses to every rock crawler out there, um, but I really think this thing is gonna crawl good. Uh, from what it looks like, you know, like it's a pretty heavy rig. You know, like it actually has some weight to it. Like no joke, it probably weighs, I'm guessing, maybe 10 pounds, 12 pounds maybe. But it does have some weight to it, believe it or not. I know some of you may think it may not look as heavy as it is, but it really has some weight to it. And if you add like brass weights to the steering knuckles, to, you know, the portal axles, stuff like that, I really think this thing can be very capable, a lot more capable than people give it credit for. Just saying. But yeah, so anyway, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. You know, sorry I haven't made, you know, a whole lot of videos that time, but like I say, I buy all my own stuff with my own hard-earned money, just like a lot of you. So, you know what I'm saying? And RCs these days, they are not cheap. If you know that, you know, from experience, I'm sure you do if you've been in the hobby, they're not cheap. You know what I'm saying? So, it's quite a bit of money for these. So, like I say, I like to take care of mine. I do not run them in water because I think it's dumb, especially with rock crawlers. I don't know why everyone seems to have that fetish where they run through like little creeks or whatever. And yeah, it may look cool or whatever, but just think about it. These foam is very soft for the most part, and you're gonna damage your foam over time unless you block the holes off. But the tape may come off underneath water, and there you go. You fill up your foam with water. I just think it's stupid. But that's just my personal opinion. But you know, if you guys want to go through tires and buy them all the time, that's your 2 cents. But um, yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching. I really want to say, you know, sorry I haven't made a video in a long time, but like I say, I got this thing. I'm pumped up about it. I'm definitely gonna be doing some upgrades to it right out of the box before I even drive it stock for the first time. So with that being said, thank you for watching. Alex RC Freak out. Peace.